Welcome back, everybody, and today we are here in, well, almost in my storage room, which is now larger. I've made this entire site for junk chests. I've moved the soils to here. We have a row of stones and another row of stones, and then some random things here. Dark woods, oak wood on the bottom, and light woods on the middle. Although this is reddish, so I'll call that a light wood. And over here we have our full shovel system right here, and an e-shovel system, although this design would be a lot smaller if I just built another one of these, as this one is 3 blocks tall and probably 2 blocks deeper. But I built it anyway. And I got rid of the separation glass that I had here, and now some of them will have a pi symbol at the beginning, so that I can tell that they are from the second set of shulker boxes, so that we don't have, well, we do have 2 blues, but that would be the same chest and just bulk storage. And we can have our tools and armor, so we can have 2 different shulker boxes of the same color. Hopefully that made sense. But anyway, today we are going down once again into the redstone project here. Last episode we hooked up all the displays to the neural circuits, which I thought were going to fill in this giant space back here that I mined out. But apparently they just took up that little space up there, so let's go ahead and travel up there. Let's just turn this clock on. And up here are the neural circuits. So this one counts up on the life, and this one kills it slowly, and this one kills it quickly with that there. This switches between fast and slow, and this detects whether something is wrong. There's a villager somewhere. I've been hearing them back here. Anyway, we have that hooked up going around like that to the hot cold, and this line back here, no, this line right here for the energy. Let's just turn this off. That's better. And of course we can turn this circuit off too. And it was almost done. Oh well. Couple ghost blocks. Right here I built up the neurological circuit that chooses which way the energy will decide to go randomly, so that it could, in theory, get to one extreme, as it only has to move twice in the same direction. So that's from the center a 25% chance of getting to the sides to one side, so that's fairly good. It's about 50% to go to one extreme, so that's fairly good. And all it has to do is run out on this clock. That'll trigger this randomizer here, and just demonstrate it. That was the redstone, I believe. It was the stick, which meant the pulse only went to here, activating this circuit here that goes this way, and then makes it go towards the cold. And if it's both, it goes towards the hot. Or if it's the sword, it goes towards the hot. There we go. Today we are going to be working... Oh, I got on top of that. We are going to be working on the item circuits, and I'm thinking for cold we're going to have ice. For hot we will have magma blocks, And for energy, we will use redstone blocks just in a thing right here. So, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, I have the water streams all set up here, and now I just have to build the item sorters here, which are all very simple to build. We'll just build them into the ground here. Let's see. This needs to be open for repeaters. Blocks there. Like so. 3 repeaters. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Some redstone. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 3 torches. There we go. Go ahead and dig down. 1, 2, 3. And now just to get out of here. Went a little too far. Okay. So that would then go down twice into a row of hoppers going off this way. There we go. Just like so. And that is the entire item filter except for the blocks inside, all finished up. So I do have some packed ice here. Let's just look at what the inputs are before we mess with anything. Hot on the left, cold on the right. So that means cold would be in the middle. And this one here. So this is the packed ice. This would be redstone blocks. We have some of those here. There we go. That'll filter through. And it's just the magma blocks left to get. And then we can lead this up into an item stream that goes to a chest here. And there we go. We have the return circuit all finished up here. So we will not be taking from this during the game, so I might with the kill switch, have something that covers up this chest so you can access it. And I think I like that block being there. So maybe have something like this with the wall. So the block would probably come from this way outwards, meaning that we should probably have a block there. So let's go ahead and just throw a random block in there if I can find where to aim. No, I can't, not from here. Throw some blocks, place that block, and as you can see, the blocks are coming in. So that works now. Now I'm going to go ahead and fill up the item detectors there, the item filters, and link them up, so probably just a repeater right here, and right here should be good enough, and link that up to our button circuit up here, so here, here, and right here. I just passed it. So I think I'm going to do that in the form of a time lapse, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, I have the item filters all constructed here, and as you can see I have everything in its correct amounts except for the magma blocks. So I think what I need to do is probably go off to the nether, but one thing I do have on excess right now is packed ice. So if we throw in packed... Oh, Okay. That missed. There we go. One shot. We have ice in excess. We don't actually need to drop it in separate holes, but I made it look good. So let's just throw in a few of those. And actually that wouldn't work. Yeah, that wouldn't do much of anything if I threw in the items in bulk, so I'll just need to keep that in mind. I don't think there's any good way to space these things out, especially if I throw it all in as a stack. Maybe if I had it run on a clock, but that would just waste some space. So I think we'll just leave it as throw one in at a time. What am I looking for? Over here. Let's see, increase the hot. Right here. That's 2. That's 3. And that is 4 all the way across. Now let's make our way out this way. There we go. Just barely bridge that gap. And throw into the cold side. That's 1. That's 2. And there's the second one. I'd say that's a fairly quick response, so I think I will leave it at that. And as you can see, it is slowly gaining life, as I've put it to one extreme and then brought it back, so now it's coming back to life. And let's see if we can hear it. Actually no, never mind, you can't hear if it's dispensing items into something that it can dispense in. Only when it's empty can you hear it. And now it's almost completely to life, and I might put a fireworks thing in there for when we win. Launch some fireworks out on the ceiling. But of course I'm probably going to want to construct a fireworks factory, maybe right in this wall here. Not entirely sure what I'm doing with this big room yet. And of course I still need to construct some pathways as well. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and head to the nether, grab my fire resistance potion, and find some magma blocks so we can play our first round of this game. Okay, I'm in our nether hub. I just decided to start recording since we hardly ever see this area on camera. And I think I'm going to go towards the roofed forest woodland mansion area. And that's just a little bit of a long ride off in this direction. Not too long. And here we are. It seems like we're at the end here. This is where I ran out of wool. Oh, hello. Oh, that is tall. Oh, okay. Let's... I am in big trouble here. Let's just hide. I think at this distance we'll be able to find some magma blocks. Oh, where are they? Oh, you're above me. Great. Let's get the bow out. There's some random lava. Where are you? There you are. Come on, face me. Sounds like there's 2. Okay. This is some strange stuff here. Huh. Anyway, let's go ahead and turn up my render distance. All the way. All the way. There we go. A little bit of a lag spike, but we should be fine. Hold on, are my elytra activating? Ooh. Okay, now I'm taking a couple frames. Probably because I'm loading new chunks. And it looks like we have our magma blocks right down there. Oh wow. Yeah, I'm definitely loading chunks. I'm usually able to run fine on 32 chunk. Anyway, we found them, so let's go ahead and tone down our render distance so we're not loading chunks anymore. And let's see, fire resistance, I have good time left. And here we are. Now my ouch should activate. It's a good thing there's no glitch that kills you with that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get to mining. Probably fill up about a shulker box if I can. And I'll see you with the game all ready to play. So I left the burning thing untended, and it is burning down my entire track. Yep. So that's great. Now I just have to be set to run away. Or shoot this guy in the face. Now run away. Maybe fill in a couple gaps. There we go. Now to run away. Oh, right here's the junction. Okay. So, I'm leaving early just because I ran into those pigmen. And I also got quite a good amount. So I'll see you when the project is finished. And that should do it. We have our project starting. And everything is running. Now let's see how far I can make it into this beta run. Or alpha run? Beta run? Testing run? Whatever we want to call it. And I brought with me the magma blocks, the ice, and the redstone. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a time-lapse on the screen then, or do a time-lapse of this I should say, and let's see how far I can make it. My guess is this fills up too fast, and I need to slow down the clock up there. So let's go ahead and get started. I'll put a time at the end of the time-lapse of how long this took. Well, that was a strange sound that I just heard. Yeah. Anyway, as you can see, we have finished this off. I'll have the time on the screen there, probably top left. And as I could tell, it was very easy or as I predicted, it was very easy to keep this thing alive all the way to the end. And as you can see, it is living up there. Or I guess as you can hear, the clock is running for living. And I think what I need to do to make this a little bit better is to double the size of this clock. At least double it. So let's go ahead and grab some repeaters. 2 repeaters should be fine. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just gather a little bit of stone for bricks. Crafting window up. I can leave that one there. This one needs to move. That goes there. This goes here, and this goes here. This goes here with a piece of redstone on top. And of course we can take that part down as well. And that then doubles the circuit size, or how quickly it builds up, so that's probably a good step in the right direction. But another good step in the right direction, as it was very easy to keep these balanced, is to greatly skew how quickly these randomizers go. Now I'm just going to move these out. Oh, and it moves back in. Okay. Let's just clear that one out so I can hold it without miscounting. Wait, what? Okay, no, it's not moving. Good. So, I'm going to take out all but 32. So now that is 6 times faster. And we're going to do the same thing up here. And then I'm going to re-kill it and bring it back to life. So 1, 2.5. And then we should be able to see a more fair run of this game. If I can jump. Okay, it has been re-deaded, if that's a word. So now it's all completely dead. And all I need to do to boot it up, let's just grab our stuff here, throw in a redstone block, and we should see it comes back to life. There we go. The eyes come out. And there we go. Now to restart the trial run here. Okay, I just realized why this thing is not killing itself, and that's because I shut off the clocks. So let's just re-kill it. There we go. Wait, that should be 5. There we go. And I'll just wait for that to tick back down and restart the counter there. Well, that was certainly more challenging. It died already. And now it's Frankenstein, or something like that. It brought itself back to life. So when it dies, I should probably put a shut off everything switch. So yeah. Let's re-kill it. See if I can actually balance it. Knowing that I have to be careful of everything there. Okay, it has been re-deaded. Now to throw in the energy, and hopefully this thing will start up. No, I don't think I'm going to do this in the form of time-lapse this time. I don't think a time-lapse would work too well. And it's already at an extreme. And it's dead. Yay. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just start it from here then again. See how difficult it is to keep this thing alive. Or if it just keeps killing itself. I should probably throw in 2 golds. Energy I shouldn't have to worry about too much, so if we start on the temperature, we should be okay. So it is just sad right now. Maybe I return the clock to its normal speed. I don't know. Oh, we need to hot over there. Hot. Yeah, definitely having both of them at bad conditions is definitely a difficult thing to control. Now I need this to be cold. Okay. Throw in 2. And right now its life should be decreasing. Hopefully not all the way. Oh, okay. That definitely scares me there. Oh, I'm cooling it. That's the problem. That's wrong too. Okay. And it died. And it's back to life. Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. So, now I know I can actually force this thing to die. Huh. Well, I'll play a few runs, probably just put it on a time lapse, and see how long it takes for me to win this. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, I think I found a bug in the system here. In that, when we got to one of the extremes, more so the cold extreme, the thing jammed up on us. I thought maybe the inputs were reversed, and that's why it was killing itself so fast. So just as a test, we're going to use the block inputs rather than the button ones, because initially I was going to put in some pulse extenders. So we're going to want to heat it up here. And let's see if it breaks. Nothing. That is not a good thing, because for some reason... Ooh, maybe the cauldrons are in the wrong places. No, if that was there. Huh. I'm a bit confused now. Okay. Well, let's try it again. Heat. And it should go over fairly quickly. Now it's going. And we're going to bring it to the extreme and then back down. So it's going to be at the extreme, then it's going to go down, it's going to go down, it's going to go down, and down again. Push it past the extreme, see if it does anything there. Oh, this thing is responding. Doesn't go past the extreme. If I add 2 heat, it should return to the center there, and hopefully with that it is working. A possible problem was that it was going too far on its own because the randomizer and this fired at the same time. So we will see. Okay, I'm going to play around just on this circuit being bad. We're just going to leave this circuit alone. Or this circuit being activated, I should say. There's the lever that activates it. So I'm going to play a little bit on this and see if I can recreate what happened. And I'll see you after that, probably ending off the episode with a time lapse of this thing winning. Hopefully. Okay, I'd say it seems to be working fine. So I think we're going to reactivate everything after adding a little bit of energy so we don't crash right away. Unless we already just did. Oh, no, we're halfway. Okay. Well, we'll activate both circuits, and all of the times I've tried we've died, so even though it is halfway there, I think we're okay going. So, that's going to do it for today's episode, and I will see you next time. Right after this thing decides to live. Oh no, this is not a good situation. Probably should have gone for the extreme. Let's just cool it from this side. I should probably make it a courtesy rule that you have to add your hot and cold here, or just link it up differently. But anyway, I'll see you next time, so like, comment, and subscribe, and ring that subscription bell. Bye!